Oh, I'm muting the whole fucking time. Let him out. I need Asian talk though, so yeah. Oh, I need 15 total, I think? Oh no, I probably need... Oh, this is probably enough, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fight the final boss again. I don't know why, I just kinda want to fight the boss again. Oh no, why did I sell it? New.
This battle shall be our last.
I clicked the wrong goddamn.
Be gone, Lord of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed.
Just stop attacking random civilians.
No surrender. I will strike you down. To me, warriors of light! Darkness must be destroyed! Be gone! Lord of Shadow!
So I think I'm gonna kill him again because I just need one hit Sunrise armor. I can craft the legacy of hero.
To me, warriors of light! You still stand. Very well. Now to take your measure! Will light embrace or darkness consume? Power from beyond! For victory!
What?
Now to take your measure. These magics are not for you to wield. Power from beyond! Every dream must come to an end. Take your measure. I cannot fail. I will not.
Easy. I still didn't got it. How did you? How did you even get it? The Sundered hero.
I will be the end of your long journey. There is nowhere you can run. I can see there is no more point to holding back. Know that I have given you ample time for surrender. You seem to be forgetting something. I too am a starfarer. Now cometh the age of the stars. You'll have to try harder than that. In carnage I bloom, like a flower in the dawn. I'm not letting you take another step. Don't tell me you're afraid of the dark. Hope is on my side. You will meet with a monstrous and empty fate. Struggle as much as you'd like. Your thoughts, your arts, I can cut them. You are nothing but a single insignificant speck of dust. My power shall be absolute. Your luck has run out, mongrel. There will be bloodshed. I'm not letting you take another step. The death of 1,000 stars, condensed into a single fleeting moment. Now cometh the age of the stars. Your thoughts, your arts, I can cut them. There is nowhere you can run. I will destroy your light. My power shall be absolute. In carnage I bloom, like a flower in the dawn. You're stronger than I dared to hope.
Most busted weapon ever exists. So not because of the damage, it mainly because of the attack speed. Aha. I don't know what does that look like. Damage varying visible. Upon critical strike, critical each head damage inflicted. It fails you become vulnerable for 3 seconds. Additionally, the damage is reduced at 40% while vulnerable and natural critical strike. Oh. So this is godly. Imagine it is actually legendary tier. Wait, what is it? Judgment Resort. God damn, it like is the most busted weapon there are. Yeah, I think that is that kind of busted. Actually defeats the final boss of Star Buff boss, which is kind of cool. So how do I feel about the DLC? Not DLC. How do I feel about it mod? It's a really cool mod. A lot of like reference to like modern day stuff, like modern day gaming. 1 second, someone calling me. Never mind, it's a scam call. Oh, there are a lot of items that reference to many modern day stuff. For example, this weapon is now my favorite weapon. It basically like virtual weapon. Berries are like it basically like virtual weapon. Like you cannot say it on Devil May Cry. And they make it so fucking versatile. Also, look at this series of Star Wars. This thing from Moon also. Eh. But with yeah, like I didn't grab any other weapon besides melee weapon, but there's few more. For example, the gun. Ah, shit, I don't have money. Not money is a bullets. What is it called? Basketball. Okay. What is the ammunition called? Well, it's a bullet, but I didn't tie a bullet. Okay, so yeah, it a gun. Why did what? The first is a knockback bullet will fire from the cursor line style. Oh, it fired from my cursor. Oh, which it kind of weird. Fire from the gun, it fired from my cursor. You can try this mod out if you want. The mod calls the Star Buff, yeah. They add a lot of weapons to it. I didn't choose every single weapon. Because I'm doing a melee only. So I only use item at melee or maybe celestial because it's part of the mod. So I don't know. Like, wait, is it thing a melee weapon? Why did he? I saw it a magic weapon. Yeah, like there are a lot of items. Oh, I think I understand. Yeah, I think because I using Z, yeah, change the health aspect weapon to melee. So yeah, so basically you can change every weapon into a melee weapon, even though it's like a magic weapon type thing, but it's gonna cost you 10% less damage, which is nice. Hey, look at it. It did 45 summon damage, right? 45 melee. Yep. Oh, I didn't know. I would have tried out so much weapon. Yeah, unfortunately, most of the weapon it consider what was it thing? A charged bow. Wait, you actually have to draw the bow and shoot it? Oh, this actually kind of dumb. There's no 2 crown bow. Ooh. It doesn't take any mana while holding weapon, gain 1% dodge per debuff attack. Good. It actually, like, if you want to try out, you guys want to try out it mod, you can. It. I didn't find everything, because I just focused on one game. Is it a melee weapon? Insanely good, insanely fun. Press not tempting, what the hell? Is it even a range weapon? It looks like a shotgun, like a melee shot. Kind of weird. In 20 defense. Do a lot of defense for that item alone. Yeah, they also gun in air something. Whoa! Oh, is there another gun? Oh, you charge up your weapon? Can you shoot? Oh shit, I don't have any bullet. You summon 4 other guns towards you and you're just shooting him. Dude, that actually like a insanely good. Yeah, looks rapid fire point blank full weapon, not short weapon. So yeah. But dude, it will be actually good. It actually like a good build if you go for like a shooting, not shooting, like a rain only playthrough for the star buff. There are a lot of weapons I want to try out, but I'm not gonna spoil everything. First they're shooting gun, and later they're switching into laser stock with gun, bullet too. So yeah. And now I'm stocking it up to like another gun. That's shooting also. And another gun. Yeah, like look at this weapon. This is like a ranged weapon. You're gonna eat so much of your ammo. Dude, I played Star Buff before, but they didn't add that much, And now look at it. You summon like 4 gun shooting enemies. Oh. But yeah, no wonder you only had like 100 damage for like an endgame weapon. Got it summoned 4 another gun. So it's gonna be like 400 damage total. Boss of Nature. Oh, you guys should have Boss of Nature. Is it a TF2? That is the TF2 reference, yeah. Boss of Nature. There are a few things I kind of I don't think I cut any item I can craft anymore, but I don't have luminous wizard. Oh yeah, is it like the early weapon? Ah, holding this weapon conjure a friendly star child. When star child deal damage to foes, there's more chance that star bit appear. Was it like a minion? Can you attack something? Oh. It doesn't summon anything. Your defense directly. Oh, so you can just build armor and make the star shine deal damage based on the Wait, so holding your defense if you pick up star bit. I don't see any star bit from it. I think. Is that star bit? Was it like a summon weapon? Yeah. Well, it did a lot of damage. So this is a hard mode as a weapon. Just the 69 damage. With the summon deal like 200, like 800 damage on contact damage. Yeah. Restore has higher base stat, inflict burning, inflict all blight, yeah. Oh, there's so many good things. There are whip. Okay, I'm planning to go for summon only for druid for redemption mod. But I don't know, like, is it better? Because like I heard redemption mod has a druid class, and druid. Basically, I want to try out like a new class when every time I go to a new game, new mods, you know. And I believe that I finished melee now, so melee quite nice. Like of all the game not the game, like all I played Terraria a lot, okay? I played Terraria since it first came out, and it's really trash. Like every game you pick up. Melee is insanely trash in Terraria. Like most people doesn't even want to go for melee build in Terraria early game because it's so bad. You cannot even kill bosses with melee unless you had a Star Fury or the Enchanted Soul. But yeah. This is a whip. Double down to stationary something. I press double down, it doesn't do anything. A lot of cool weapon. I think I'm kind of done now. I mean, I'm at this point, like, I don't know what to do. So I maybe set up some few stuff for tomorrow. I thought the end work on the hot end will take me a long time too, because like look at it, like most of my item is just there. Wait, 66 defense, like what the hell happened to my defense? Yeah, what? I just got my defender. Oh, because of this weapon. Oh, I understand. No wonder. No wonder this thing so strong. It had. Wow. Okay, nah. I am right for had 1% lifesteal enhance here, because if you don't have the Z mod on, you basically kind of fucked. Okay, for anyone who don't know what is this, it is an enhancement mod. The enhancement mod doesn't change that much. Only later on, because you have like some busted enhancement. Like look at it, 1.5% Ghost Slayer, 1 lifesteal, 4% crit strength, and 50% sign. Dude, no wonder. 66 defense, like with all the melee, like all the armor. Okay, you can put enhancements onto. This is the reason why I put so many enhancement defense on. Like, yeah, look at it, defense, for movement speed, defense. I do not know what I should do now. Oh, there is still a few other essence there. So I had a lot of stuff, which is quite nice for some reason. It doesn't solve everything though for some reason. Yeah. Sorry. You get Twilight Needle. Celestial Princess, huh? Ooh, I need to kill her to get the Celestial Princess. Or the Fairy Fortress. That fairy. Well, how did you get it thing? Oh my god, look what's the thing. Look what's how much you need to craft it. I think I can get all of the thing besides the goddamn fish, because you need to fish and Hello Biome. I usually don't fishing that much. Okay, so what do you think? Good for me to craft the Celestial Princess Genesis. Or I try to get the poop as the Aegis of Hope Legacy. Well, you can craft the needle? Oh dang, I didn't know. Which you kind of hard to craft it, because you need Black Fairy, but you kind of need to get Light Shot and Dark Shot, which only spawn for like the mummy from Old Hollow. You want to priest my. I don't know where did you visit it? Oh my god, she dropped a lot, but no. Nothing but for like wood. Wait, hold on. There is show see. Oh yeah, see the crap like farmer looking at the guy myself. But you need to kill her. I mean, I could, but it's just gonna take a lot of time, so. Oh, she didn't shell sell it. Did he mod the treasure bag? Treasure bag. Oh, I don't know. Let's see the sell it. No, sell it because I guess the alchemist mod doesn't count towards all the treasure. Oh shit, 33 platinum. I don't even think I can get more than 10 platinum in a game. But yeah, that is the end of the mod. Well, not yet anyway. I will proceed to kill the final boss of the game over and over and over again, just so I can get the familiar attire to craft the Princess Genesis attire. Like a true warrior of the light.
I will be the end of your long journey. There is nowhere you can run.
No wonder I take so much damage because the berries are like nerf half of my damage, half of my health.
I can see there is no more point to holding back. Know that I have given you ample time for surrender. You seem to be forgetting something. I too am a starfarer. Now cometh the age of the stars. You'll have to try harder than that. In carnage I bloom, like a flower in the dawn. I'm not letting you take another step. Don't tell me you're afraid of the dark. Hope is on my side. You are nothing but a single insignificant speck of dust. My power shall be absolute. Your luck has run out, mongrel. There will be bloodshed. Do me a favor and die. The death of 1,000 stars, condensed into a single fleeting moment. Now cometh the age of the stars.
When I finish all the mod that I want to try out, I will go back to Calamity.
I can cut them. There is nowhere you can run. I will destroy your light. My power shall be absolute. In carnage I bloom, like a flower in the dawn. You are stronger than I dared to hope.
She doesn't die, mind you. She just disappears. Guess he doesn't drop it. What? Vermin. Who the hell? Ooh. 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 What is this so? Dude, what? How did you craft these things? I'll have to kill Moonlaw again. Damn. Oh. Oh my god, this weapon. Guys, this weapon is so cheating. Even though it nerfed half of your defense, but it still do so much. Is it like I don't even think Calamity has a type weapon. Oh my god, that scared me. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with this mod. I pretty much killed every single the mod. Tomorrow I will set up the redemption mod. But I heard they got an update. They update the redemption mod to 1.4 now. So I want to try out. All the mod I try, I think I never finished Calamity. Well, I do finish Calamity, but there are like 2 boss left in Calamity, the Mecha mod and the Supreme Calamities. I never ever finished that 2 boss. The Supreme Calamities, well, wait, I almost killed her once. Yeah, Supreme Calamity, I almost killed her once. The second, and when they introduce the Mecha boss, I really just give up. Like, I cannot even kill it. I guess with the new stuff, not new stuff, the changes for the melee weapon. Actually quite nice. I do like the melee weapon now. Back then I doesn't like it. Like melee weapon is good for like clearing up, but now it just now they changing it, so all the melee are quite nice now. They're adding a Zenith. I haven't crafted Zenith yet, but I don't have the enchanted sword in my world. Oh, impending doom approaches. Ooh. Yeah, let's watch some video.
There's been a lot of influencer products that have come out recently. I've actually been the, I had Starforge, right? I do one of them. I was going to watch this and see what's going on here. Because you have Lunchly that's been put out by Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr. Beast. And it's received a lot of criticism. And we'll take a look at it.
What do you get when you cross a fake natty, a sniper's dream, and the Antichrist? An epic YouTube product, baby. Today we're talking about Lunchly. Did you guys hear the news? A new Lunchables competitor has hit the market. Mr. Beast, KSI, and Paul are releasing Lunchly, a Lunchables competitor.
I didn't see it at Target the other day.
Trying Feastables chocolate and a variation of food.
Yep.
Wow, guys, look at this. It's 3 of my favorite people. Why don't you always do this fucking thing? Well, it looks like Mr. Nutty. Hello,
They're fast.
somebody answer this question, please. Is this supposed to be quirky? I don't speak British. All right. And ever since Andrew Tate pointed out that Mr. Beast smiles without moving his eyes, I can't unsee it. I was joking, but they actually have
Oh
the
no.
word epic to describe their ingredients.
Jesus, epic ingredients. Actually, you know what? I think this is a W move. This is a 5-head play made by Mr. Beast and Logan Paul and KSI. The reason why is because saying something is epic isn't regulated by the FDA. We're not using healthy ingredients. We're not using organic ingredients. We're using epic ingredients. And that word isn't regulated.
What is this?
As if this is not just complete slop
Sunset
designed
of
for
a sunrise.
children. If
What
you've
the
never
hell?
heard of Lunchables, I don't even know how you're here right now. You probably didn't have a childhood. You just spawned in as an adult. It's essentially MREs for kids.
That's right.
Calorically dense sludge designed in a lab to keep your little Jimmy running around all day long at recess. I don't know. As a kid, Lunchables absolutely slapped.
They
I won't
were
deny it,
amazing.
but I will also admit that it was a different time, a different era, okay? We were all different people pre-9/11. What are we dealing with here? We got some turkey stackums. By the looks of it, it's 2 Ritz crackers, except they're not even Ritz crackers. They're probably some fucking knockoff. Some cheddar cheese.
That's the thing, is like, so I told you guys this, and we're doing it today.
So you
They sent me 3 kinds of Lunchables. And after this, I'm gonna try them.
You tap it.
I'm going to try them on stream. I bought Lunchables. I bought the equivalent Lunchables.
Oh.
I'm gonna try them myself, and I'm gonna give my honest opinion about which one that I like. You know what's gonna be really funny is that if the Lunchly ones are better, everybody is gonna fucking hate me. That's what's so funny about it, is that I think that, like, yeah, what if they are good?
And some lab-grown turkey.
I don't know.
I don't want my snack to be healthy, okay? That's not what I'm thinking about as a child. All I care about is how it makes me feel. Lunchables were a rite of passage. I'm not over here like, oh, we need to get rid of all this toxic food for the youth. Do you think I care? No.
No.
Let the kid eat the Lunchables.
Yeah, if he wants to eat, if all your kid wants to eat is blue food coloring, then I think that's really good for him. He can become a blueberry.
Oh, I want to cut to this
Yeah,
soy
it's
now.
probably better that it has more calories and it's worse for them. Good. It'll put some hair on their chest.
Yeah.
All right? Everyone's too
There's
soft.
so
We
many-
got the Fiesta Nachos.
Ooh.
This
And
is
the pizza.
Oh, 40 Illuminati?
Why is the pizza in quotations? As a YouTuber,
Because it's not really a pizza.
for myself, I've tried Prime
Maybe that's
and I've
why.
tried Feastables. And if there's one word to describe both of them, it's mid. The 2024 meta is to be a YouTuber and come out with your own product.
Is it
That
from
is just
Star?
so fucking basic, so plain, so vanilla. Make something good. You see, it's
I think the problem is also, like, whenever you have something that people have to put inside their body, there is an extra level of trust and accountability that you have. Because if you're selling t-shirts and then people find out that your t-shirts were made by, you know, sweatshop workers in the third world, nobody really cares about this, right? It doesn't really affect them. But if you're making something that people have to eat, now we're talking serious shit.
testament to the artist, because none of them actually make good videos, and if they made good videos, then maybe they can make a good product. But no, since we live in the slop era, they will continue to pump out slop. Slop in, slop out. This tweet absolutely popped off. Wow, more subpar cheaply made shit with YouTuber branding on it. This will definitely be less healthy than Lunchables. I wouldn't consume anything tied to Logan Paul. You gotta take into account that this comes out at the worst possible timing. Mr. Beast is getting dragged through the mud. Logan Paul is being...
I feel like the Mr. Beast and Logan Paul stuff, I feel like it's kind of fallen off. A lot of it has. Like, you still have people that are mad about it, but, like, it's nothing like it was a few weeks ago. Yeah, I think people have they've kind of moved past it. They don't cook it themselves? Yeah, that's a good thing.
stewed by about 43 people. And I don't think about KSI, to be honest.
Yeah.
Love Lunchables as a kid and occasionally enjoy as an adult. That doesn't mean these products are healthy or should be consistently fed to kids. As with anything, moderation is key. But I do believe we can provide easier, healthier options for parents and kids. We can do better. I don't know if...
I think that's true to an extent,
that's true.
but I don't really... I think that people have like a unique hostility towards content creators that make overpriced products. But overpriced products are all over the market. Like, I don't view this... I think the issue is that people view content creators, or I always hate using the word influencer products. They view them as like they need to have a higher level of trust, or they view influencers as not a brand. And I think that once you start looking at something like Mr. Beast or Logan Paul as a brand rather than a person, you can begin to have a healthier relationship with consuming their content and their products. Because you shouldn't trust them just because they have, you know, they said that you should trust them, basically, or they said that it was tasting good. It's the same as like, and I know that people are capable of this because we do it all the time. Like companies very regularly will hire celebrities because the celebrities have an established level of trust and knowledge with an audience in order to sell or push a product. It's a celebrity endorsement. So you should look at it the exact same as that.
Before I head off.
You guys have realized
it comes across as a cash grab. Well, it is a cash grab. Like all companies, like everybody that's selling something is trying to make money. I don't really see that as being a problem. I think the problem comes with the value. It's not the price, it's the value.
Very YouTuber autist thing to do. And I know because YouTube is a game of optimization. The hidden tech for these business moguls and entrepreneurs is to take an existing product and just make it like 5% different. That's it. They're trying to
be fair, that's what a lot of people do. Like every time I go to a grocery store, there's always a store brand that's right next to the basic brand, and it's pretty much the exact same thing. This is what everybody does. Yeah, all of the brands do this. Yeah, whether it's Pokimane or anything else. And I think the issue, again, it's that people have like a unique like disfavorability towards this because it's done by influencers, and they view influencers as requiring a higher level of trust and behavior. I don't think that people should expect that, because it's never going to happen. Number one, it's never going to happen because it just because, oh, I want this to happen doesn't mean it's going to happen. People need to change the way that they interact with and they have relationships with content creators.
Mog things that already exist and pass it off as better and or healthier, which it gets murky. Okay, you can't claim healthier.
I fucking agree with that. That's a fact. Absolutely.
It's better for you to just say,
unless you're standing on business, which they're not. Created by the creators. Lunchly is changing the grab-and-go game with an innovative approach that prioritizes quality ingredients and delicious flavors. We're here to fuel your fun from the lunchroom to the break room by packing every Lunchly box with a prime hydration and a Feastables bar. Driven by our commitment to great quality and taste, we're confident there's no better value on the market. Remember, leave no crumbs. Team Lunchly. Yeah, behind these three bozos.
They have no transparency. They accepted their role as manipulators. They have no transparency. Well, a company shouldn't have transparency, really, unless it's something that interacts with the audience. I mean, they have as much transparency as any other food company does. Like, they have to put their ingredients on the side of the box. They have to say certain things. Like, there's not really like Starforge has transparency. There's a lot of things that we're not transparent with. Like, if you think that Starforge is transparent, I appreciate it, but there are many things that we're not transparent with and we don't talk about. Of course, because it's a business and that's what every business does. Like, that's the way everything is. Like, whenever you think about transparent, I think that people expect you to, like, tell them something. That's normal.
And Queen Bee,
of course you're not going to be talking about, like, every aspect of your business publicly. That's common sense.
Clowns. There's probably about 16 different men in suits in a boardroom, just like, yes. How else will we carve out the children's market? These are grown men. Why are you making children's products, bro? And of course, they have this us versus them dynamic, this unique branding How do we size up this dick measuring contest?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Lunchly versus the leading brand. Flavorful combos versus standard picks. What do you mean? You copied the exact same formula. Ready for this one? This is my favorite. 400.
It's always really funny for me to see this because how many times have I seen this with other brands?
A lot.
They always do this. Every brand does this. Yeah, this is nothing new.
100 milligrams of electrolytes per prime flavor in each Lunchly pack versus 55 milligrams of electrolytes per Capri Sun flavor in comparable Lunchables products. If I were a competitor, I think I would just sue them, to be honest, because this is deceptive. First of all, Prime is a shit hydration beverage, okay? We already dissected the formula. It's all potassium, no sodium. Sodium is the most important electrolyte that is lost during sweat, which, you know, you would think you want to include in your hydration drink. Second of all, since we're dealing with literal fast food, both of these are loaded with sodium already. So they're comparing electrolytes beverage for beverage, but they're not disclosing that the food has the sodium and the nutrients that you need already. They're just trying to one-up Capri Sun, and you will never do that. Bold packaging.
That's a fucking fact. I love Capri Sun.
Versus basic packaging. You're never going to beat the nostalgia factor of Lunchables. Every single person, an adult, buying a Lunchable for their kids is buying one because they ate it growing up. They're not going to look at the package and go, ooh, this is bold. Wow.
I think that it's possible for you to change that. I'm not sure if I agree with this because, like, if you have a lot of kids and it's being marketed directly to kids, like, kids' interests change over time. I think that can absolutely happen, but it just really depends on whether that's going to happen or not. I think it is possible, though.
Let me try this. Meanwhile, it's double the price, okay? $1.99 versus $4. I can get 2 Lunchables for the price of 1. Big gestures versus mid-moments that they're filling a word count. That means nothing. Yes, this is what I want my child to be drinking. Water, citric acid, dipotassium phosphate, natural flavor, sucralose, acetylene potassium, gum arabic, ester gum D-alpha, tricephalyl acetate. Somebody commented,
seems delicious.
Seed oils and Chinese microplastics. These kids are probably going to be walking around with chronic inflammation, just swollen, early onset acne, and who knows what, which is why today's video is sponsored by...
I actually don't think that, like, I really don't think that there's going to be any sort of, like, real negative impact. I bet probably Lunchly is not that far different of Lunchables. I think they probably copied Lunchables 95% of the way there, and then bullshitted the last 5%.
Geology.
Yeah, I think
Committing
that's
to
what
better
makes
skin
sense.
does not have to be difficult. Most guys know the importance of a skincare
that's
routine,
That's right.
but have no idea where to start. Everyone has unique needs when it comes to skincare, whether it's acne, dark circles under the eyes, anti-aging, or just general clear skin or good skin health. Geology creates a simple and effective skincare
The way that you have to take care of your skin is you want to don't use soap and just use a razor and just go over all your skin and scrape everything off. That's what I do. I've done this for years.
Personalized to you so that you can get the results that you're looking for. It starts with a 60-second quiz. Tell them about your skin goals. They then develop a derm-grade personalized routine and deliver it to your door. What makes Geology special is that it's people-proven skincare. In fact, they have over 10,000 5-star reviews. You will be shocked how much better your skin will be. Geology's success is evident with 32 prestigious awards, including nods from Men's Health and Oprah Daily Grooming Awards. It's clear that Geology is changing the game and changing minds.
I've always wondered, like, what would happen if I used that stuff on my face. You know, I always have. I don't know.
Also relic.
Yeah, because it's like, try it. Yeah, because like, if you look at my face, like, I don't have any anything, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with my skin at all. And so I don't know what I, or like,
yeah,
I don't know what I would do.
Relic. add their
Favorite
order
part about
below here.
geology is that it's not complicated. Their routines are personalized to you,
It's gonna
and
dry
they're
as fuck.
super
Yeah, it
easy to
is.
follow. There's no need to sift through the endless amount of skincare products because geology has taken it down to the essentials with dermatologist-approved products and formulations. From their affordable skin revitalizing vitamin C, E, ferulic acid serum to their 2 times award-winning co-wash and hair care products to their amazing
the sun's the best way to
smelling
have good
body
skin.
care line of body
That's what I
wash
do.
and deodorant,
I've been doing
which
that my whole
honestly
life.
has some of the best scents ever. They take care of your bathroom needs. Click on the link down below or use code FILION70 to get 70% off your skincare trial set. And thank you to Geology for sponsoring this video.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
You actually want sugar added in your hydration formula because it helps with the absorption in the blood barrier in your stomach of said electrolytes. But since Prime Hydration actually doesn't have any sodium, it's a pretty useless formula in the first place. Now, isn't it?
Crunch Bar. Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call
Dude, I cannot wait to try this shit out.
Uh-oh. If I was the most
it
healthy
real
thing I've
cheese.
been
I-
For also
I
30
can't
less
wait.
calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of
Yeah.
sugar.
Who gives a fuck?
Turkey Stack 'em, 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients. All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
This is the best part.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash. All right, now we're trying Lunchly. Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
Don't you guys
We're not biased good
I
at all.
really
but-
have to respect how shameless that is. I do. Like, that, it's so shameless. Like, yeah, that's really impressive.
guys have enough money? Seriously,
Yeah.
pack it up. Go home. Log out.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? If my hypothetical child was stranded in the desert, starving, famished, and needed something to eat, I'm giving them a Lunchable over a Lunchly any day because Lunchables are higher in calorie. You already know my children are going to be demons at recess
Nice.
and completely destroy the soy maxing children who opt for the
Lunchly?
Lunchly option with fewer calories.
I just love that. Oh, God. Quality control for every meal.
Apparently, they're passing every Lunchly through TSA.
Yeah.
I have no idea why they're X-raying
for
my
the
turkey
airport.
crackers. But
Yeah.
so one tweet by Dan TDM, apparently he's an old YouTuber, says, "What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better." That received a light
A lot of people were happy about it.
300K
Yeah.
hearts, 34,000
Yep.
retweets, and of course, piqued the attention of Logan Paul himself,
Oh.
who then responded
Uh-oh.
and said, "I'll tell you what happened."
Which, by the way, I actually don't think that's that big of a deal. Like, if you want to sell something to make money, what's wrong with that? Like, I don't like the idea that a person trying to make money on the internet
It's
is something that's
fine.
inherently bad.
Yeah.
And I think it's a toxic mindset to have. And it's unrealistic.
But
That's
it-
life,
but I think
right?
more
That's life.
people
There's nothing
just
wrong
like,
with
oh,
them
it
trying
used
to
to
make
be, like,
money.
creating shit, but
The
now it's-
only real problem that I have with Lunchly is that if you are advertising a product as being a healthier alternative, I think that you should absolutely have a higher degree of accountability for using that word.
YouTubers, we spent our
Targeting
lives
kids is shameless, though. I don't really see that as being problematic, targeting kids. So, who do you think Lunchables targets? Who do you think candy makers target? They all target kids. I don't see this as being like a unique evil.
Oh, it's so nice to look at that.
creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses.
Uh-huh.
You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when
Ooh.
we create a better version, you're upset? Then don't eat it. And then the community notes came in. Prime Hydration LLC was filed against for including lead on 3 separate occasions, with the third being on March 24th of 2024. Commenting on Lunchables' lead findings while including a drink also known to have lead inside a meal pack is very hypocritical. But the circus continues because they got checked again in the community notes. The 400 milligrams of electrolytes in the chart appears incorrect. The 12-ounce strawberry banana prime of the Fiesta Nachos and the 12-ounce ice pop prime of the Turkey Stack'ems both have 500 milligrams of potassium, not 400 milligrams. That does not even include the other electrolytes. This whole branding of electrolytes, gotta get your electrolytes, just fucking buy.
Well, I think that I actually really like the fixation on electrolytes because it makes me realize that we're getting closer to idiocracy being real, and it makes it more like authentic to me. Yeah, I think that the more we focus on electrolytes, the better.
Which you're gonna drink something from
That's what plants crave. That's right.
Lunchables. And then fellow YouTuber Oompaville, shout out Caleb, tweeted at Logan, "Bro doesn't know anything about lead, nor did he read the article. LOL, if your argument is that, quote, my product is healthier because it doesn't contain as much lead, you're embarrassingly stupid." The lead contamination claim is in regard to California's lead rules, which are the strictest in the US, but the same for the EU. Lead is in everything and it's impossible to avoid. Sweet potatoes, which are healthier than your shit Lunchable ripoff, contain nearly as much lead in puree than in those unhealthy Lunchables. We are talking about parts per billion. It's totally irrelevant and impossible.
This is also something that's true with all types of food. How many of you guys have ever bought a bag of sugar and there was a bug in the sugar? Yeah, bro, this guy cooked. Always, right? That's because there is an acceptable amount of bugs and bug parts inside of food. The acceptable amount is not 0. There is an actual ratio, and it's decided by the FDA.
God dang.
Prevent the consumption of
a lot
lead,
of people
cadmium,
don't know that.
arsenic, etc. All things that are incredibly abundant on
You
Earth.
will eat
the
the
important
bugs.
thing is mitigating exposure reasonably. Not claiming your product is better for you because it may have less lead.
It may.
LMAO.
May
Dark
have.
chocolate has so much lead in it. It's crazy
why
how
it's
prevalent
dark.
lead is. They aren't fucking putting lead in the product, you moron. This is so misleading. I wouldn't want this idiot anywhere near my product. Holy shit, haha. If you actually want to improve people's lives and not just make money, make the product yourself and take actual responsibility instead of lying and making a fool of yourself on a daily basis. And maybe let people know that your product is bad for them and they should consider whole food alternatives as often as possible, and that this is a bad thing to market en masse to children without any kind of disclaimer or honesty. Aside from, mine doesn't have lead, which I guarantee it does, haha, it's simply not possible. So embarrassing, LOL.
See, the thing is, I don't really know how lead, like this, yeah, he fucking cooked them. Like, I don't know a lot about, like, you guys might not know this, but, like, I actually really don't know a lot about nutrition. I don't. And so I had no idea that this was the way it worked. Yeah, no clue whatsoever.
Now, at the end of the day, do I actually care about any of this? No. But I have a duty to inform you.
Right.
Some people say that Dan TDM is finding out just now what a business is. Most businesses exist to just make money.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm more concerned about the very deliberate Black Mirror-esque, let's target children. Yeah, let's carve ourselves a nice market share. We got chocolate, we got hydration, and now we got meat. It's just so...
I don't see the problem with them targeting kids. And I don't, because every company that sells toys targets kids. Until, like, we have this energy for all of the other companies that are doing it, then I'm not going to uniquely be angry at Logan Paul or Mr. Beast. Toys versus food? Oh yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that marketing even food. Like, are we really going to pretend like food ads, there aren't food ads that are made to target kids?
Yeah, definitely. Like McDonald's has Happy Meal. Like, dude, this is definitely like. It's
not the same. It's.
Dude, McDonald's has Happy Meal. They target kid 100%.
It feels different.
But
cereal, yeah.
There's a different thing. McDonald's doesn't go out.
See, like, that's the thing. Yeah, tricks are for kids.
Yep, but McDonald's doesn't go out of their way to say they're fully healthy.
Toys aren't targeting kids.
Maybe they do.
Then stop thinking about toys. There's plenty of food that you have that for as well. They do, but kids aren't following their lives and watching their videos. And that's what I was saying before about how I think that people really need to reevaluate and redefine what their relationship with influencers and content creators are. Because I think that people put way too much trust in these people, and they're not people, they're brands. Like, Mr. Beast isn't a person, it's a brand, it's a company. And once you understand that, you can begin to have a healthier relationship with it. Do you think kids can comprehend it? I think that companies oftentimes, like, this is just like this is an example, right? And, like, do you remember back whenever, like, a lot of us were kids in, like, the late 90s? And they had, like, the types of ketchup and mustard that were different colors. Like, they had, like, green mustard and, like, blue ketchup and stuff like that. Remember that? Yeah, so, like, that's an example. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, that's what my mom said. She'd never buy it for me. She was nasty. But, like, I saw the ad, and, like, those ads were for kids. I feel like a lot of food ads are for kids.
Yep.
I don't really see that, like, Logan Paul and Mr. Beast doing this is, like, a unique evil. Now, if you want to say all advertising that is focusing on kids should be against the rules, then okay, that's fine. But that they're uniquely bad, I don't think so. Awful take, bro. Why are you holding the consumers responsible for the trash these people are putting out there? Well, can I understand this a little bit more? So, why do you make shit comparisons? Don't copy other brands. So, can you explain to me what I'm saying that's not accurate?
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I'm really confused about this because I really think that...
Huh?
I don't think that I'm being unreasonable with this at all.
Unique weapon type?
Yeah, let me listen to what he's saying. I have 3 kids, and what you're saying is 100% on target? Yeah, of course. But, like, I just... I mean, it sounds more like you're giving these creators more of a pass than the people being targeted. Yeah, I am kind of giving them a pass to an extent because I don't think that they're different than any other company that's trying to sell a product. What part of them trying to sell a product is different than Lunchables trying to sell a product or any other company like Trix or anything else like Zebra Cakes, Little Debbie? What's the difference there? How do you feel like that's different? Sure, that doesn't make the companies any better, but why make it sound like an excuse as these guys too? Because it does. If something is a market standard, but you're only applying that standard to one person in the market, then it's not an actual market standard, and you're just mad at the person and not the market. So that's the reason why. It's because if it's a standard that's being used, that's only being applied to one group of people, then the standard is not a standard, it's a weapon. So when I see other companies that do the exact same thing that Mr. Beast and Logan Paul do, and then they don't receive criticism for it, and then Mr. Beast and Logan Paul do something, and they do, it makes me think that the reason why it's happening isn't because of the action, it's because of the person, which is different. That's my point. Companies are not influencers. What do you think a commercial is? What do you think paying a celebrity is? I mean, the product just came out. If Lunchables did the same now, they would get shit too, but I don't know, maybe not.
What the hell?
No, they don't. All the time people come out with competing products.
I just summoned like a fucking
Anytime that a product is released, there's a store brand of that product for, not McDonald's, for H-E-B, for, I don't know, probably Costco or Publix or Walmart. Yeah. I don't see, this is the thing, right? Is like, I don't see where, like, I don't see where this hostilities come from. They make YouTube videos which target kids and also push this. Their reach and influence is far higher. TV ads, sure, but the kids are also consuming their content and being pushed these products. You think that Logan Paul and Mr. Beast are more influential than Nestle? I'm sorry, but you are very, very, very misled. These companies like Logan Paul, like all 3 of these guys put together, are not even 1% as big as the companies that they're competing against. I don't think you understand how large some of these food conglomerates are. Like, it's insane. I don't agree. I think nowadays they are. I don't think so at all. But they're unregulated. They're cowboys. They're not unregulated. I guess we'll see when different celebs that aren't in the market join in the market they have zero place in being in, but that's just me, I guess. Well, who determines whether somebody has a place being in a market or not? Well, I'll tell you who determines who has a place being in a market. The market does. The market decides. And for better or for worse, I think that, again, there's a lot of unique hostility that's being put towards these guys. And I don't really think that it's fair. I don't think that it's fair. And when I see a standard that's being applied unevenly, I don't respect it.
I'm also invincible.
I don't. Like, I don't take it seriously at all. That's my opinion. You say that because you're an influencer selling products too? It's not uneven? So can you explain what you mean by this? We'll go through one more, then I want to finish this, and that way we can move on. Saying that influencers get harsher criticism? I think that's true. I think that when, like for example, like Pokimane makes a type of cookie, I think that the amount of criticism and the conversation that surrounded that was way larger than if a random company had made that same kind of cookie. There's a million types of cookies like that on the market right now. Let's see if there's any more comments this person's gonna make.
I think people just hate the influencer because like they had a vendetta against them.
I can't say for the food
Like,
space.
if you
Hard to think examples right now.
really good person and a really
So you think that because I'm an
beloved,
owner of Starforge, I have this
a
opinion?
lot of people would like.
What does that have to do with what the opinion is? It's either right or not.
Criticize their
And a
product.
gotcha? Yeah, this one is a ban. Definitely a ban. He's saying that you're biased on principle and will take this position just cause? Yeah, it's just somebody's calling me. Yeah, fuck that.
But the main problem is as they kind of...
Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, like
the thing with me is that you shouldn't, say like the product is healthy. Like it healthy, like that's one thing I kind of like. You never say your product is healthy, like especially when you introducing like food product. You say, oh yeah, we introducing this food, this candy bar, this snack. It tastes great. I don't think it's healthy, but yeah, it's try out all that stuff. And fine. It's just the main problem is that people just kind of say, oh, it's healthier. But yeah, well, that's it for today. I'm gonna head off, and I will see you tomorrow with a new mod, with the redemption mod, and I will set up like everything. Okay, see ya.